Hi all. Good morning, good afternoon, and I can now confidently say good evening to many of you. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Andrea Tomescu. I'm a community manager at UiPath, and I am very excited to kick off the first session focused on UiPath AgentHack, our global virtual hackathon on agentic automation. One quick thing about me, I'm a community manager. I do events, I talk to people, I do a lot of wonderful things, but I'm not a technical person. And today we have no technical people from UiPath on my side, or not necessarily announced. So any technical question that you have, I will take it with me and then try to send you the message, or you can ask it in the forum thread that we have opened for AgentHack. And I will leave all links in the chat as we get to them. So the technical questions will be parked somewhere, and any question about the mechanism of AgentHack or anything related to that, that's why I'm here. And I want to kick it off with a quick message from your part, from your side in the chat. Who here has ever built or used an AI agent in a workflow? And I'm curious how many people have built or used agents. You can write in the chat if you built, if you used, or if you're new. No, you have not. Okay. This is going to be very exciting then. Some of you yes, some of you no, I see. That's great. This is great to have a first-hand experience, but it's also great to have some fresh faces too. And I hope by the end of this hour, you'll be ready to join UiPath AgentHack. And over the next few minutes or more, I will walk you through why this matters and how can you get involved with AgentHack, what are the key dates, what are the prizes, and I want us all to dive in. Okay, so why are we doing this? We've been hearing a lot about agentic automation, or I have been hearing a lot about agentic automation. I hope you have too. And agent-based automation isn't just a niche. It's at the heart of an automation boom that's projected to grow a lot over the next decade. And this growth rate means for us, for you, an enormous opportunity to build autonomous agents that can learn, that can adapt, and that can make decisions for and with us. Oops, wait, we were here, yeah. So adding the cognitive decision-making to RPA drives dramatic efficiency gains, as you can see. And we can only imagine, some of us are living this, but some of us can only imagine reducing a week's worth of work, of manual work, actually, to maybe just days or maybe just hours. And that's the real ROI for us. And the third reason for us, why are we doing an agentic automation focused hackathon, is because we want to democratize innovation. We want to have all of you by our side. And we want to put this powerful AI into the hands of developers, but also into the hands of citizen developers and non-IT pros and everybody. This being said, what is UiPath AgentHack? So maybe some of you have already participated in other hackathons that we've done. So we annually do a virtual hackathon where we have hundreds of participants and many, many good solutions. And this year is not different. We are doing another hackathon. This time it's called AgentHack because it's focused on agentic automation and this new technology that we are developing. It's 100% virtual. You can participate from anywhere. And it's an opportunity for you to dive into agentic automation with the UiPath platform, with Agent Builder, with Maestro, and other parts of our platform. It's designed for either solo individuals, if you want to participate solo, or you can team up. Up to 4 people can be part of a team. We have 3 categories today, so you can pick whatever category fits your passion. We have enterprise agents, so build agents that automate core enterprise processes. You can get into the agentic testing solutions categories to create next generation testing bots, bots that can think and adapt, as well as a bonus category for agentic UI automation. We have a question in the chat. Can a team or person participate in more than one category of the same organization? A team or person. So we will get to this explanation, this part. So you can participate in more than one category for the same organization, but while getting into the finals, the same person or team can only be in one part of the final. So basically, if you have 3 good solutions, you can only get into the finals with just one. This is because we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get into the finals. I hope I responded to the question. If not, let me know in the chat. The timeline. So now the registrations are open. They will stay open until July 7th. You can submit your idea and build your concept by July 7th. It's very important because on July 7th, we are closing the doors for the submission process as well as for the building process. So if you register, if you submit your idea by July 6th, or on July 6th, I don't think you have many chances to actually build it in one day. So try to submit your idea as early as possible, because then you will get access into UiPath Labs, the environment where you will build your solution. You will basically bring your idea to life in a UiPath environment where you have access to all the products that you will need from our platform. Finally, we'll let finalists know that they are finalists by July 25th, and then August 5th is the day of the live finale. And by August 11, we will have the winners. So on August 11, we will announce the winners. So basically, starting today until July 7th, the registrations are open. Then on July 7th, the registrations are closed. How to participate? It's a 4-step process. It's a very simple process. So we have a form, and you... Sorry, I think you will need to mute yourself if it's not a question related to the hackathon. Thank you. So firstly, you submit your idea via the form that I was priorly telling you that it's going to be closed on July 7th. After submitting your idea and getting the idea approved, so it needs to be a good idea. You need to spend some time thinking about it and kind of building in a way, showing us why this idea is valuable, why this idea has agentic automation potential, and then you have access to the labs environment. You iterate on your agent using our tools, and then you post your final entry on the UiPath forum with documentation, a PowerPoint, a presentation, and so on. About the judging criteria, this is also very important. I think I missed a slide. Yes, the prizes, very important prizes. Oops. Prizes are important. So we have $50K dollars up for grabs for you. We have a grand prize and then overall category prizes, special awards. So we have all types of prizes so that many people can actually live happy, not only because they build a solution, but also because they want something in this in our agent hack. And the judging criteria. So judges will score on these 6 axes. Of course, innovation is the most important, but real world impact and being a technical sound solution are also important. Having a demo, um, having a being a complete solution is also very important. You will also be able to gather votes on forum from your community later on in the process. So after you publish your solution on the forum, then you will be able to also get votes from friends and fans and people who don't know you but like your solution. And this is the last type of prize that we have. And we do have a big series of webinars, of workshops that are happening starting next week. They are perfect either if you're new to Agent Builder or to Maestro, to our agentic automation technologies. But they are also very interesting for you if you already have used them one way or another. And if you can make it live to those events, the recordings will be available. And I will leave all links for each event in the chat. So you can also register in the chat and make sure you either are there or you get the recording. And of course, we have tutorials, we have documentation, everything is there on the Agent Hack page around the clock for you. And because I said about the Agent Hack page, I actually want to share the page with you so we can go through it together and see what you can find on the page. Because my second monitor is failing me a bit. All good. So let's see what you can find there. Okay, so not sure if you can see my screen. It appears to be black, so now, yes. I think my browser is not responding. Okay, this is good. We can see it. So this is the event page. You can find the button where you, if you press it, then it will take you to the form where you have to submit your idea. This is the form, like name, family name, the name of your team, the email address. As I said, you will need to receive access to UiPath Labs. So this means that you will also need to put in all the email addresses of all the team members if you want to participate in a team. It's very important to put all email addresses because using the email address, then they will get also access to UiPath Labs, city, region, and everything else. And then as well, the problem statement, what's your solution, what's your impact, what technologies you will need access to, what category is your solution under, and then yeah, you will be able to submit. So it can take up to maybe 1 hour, 30 minutes to fill it in, depending on how much time you need to think about the solution, if you already thought about it or it's something new. Maybe it's good to gather with your team and work on the solution together and then apply here, submit your idea here. Whichever way you choose, the form is here and you will be able to find it. Then you will find, if you want to get updates, if you want to get emails, of course, you can also press this button and you will get updates and all the communication from our side about AgentHack, what's new, if we have new sessions or anything that's of importance for you.
Can you please drop this? Can you please drop the link of this website in the chat?
Yes, of course.
That everybody will get.
I will drop it now. And you can find here many details about the categories, subcategories, what the challenge is, some maybe ideas or things that can help you in a way build your idea if you don't know what idea you want. The bonus category, of course, the timeline that we just talked about, the prizes, first glance to know what you are going to win, hopefully. And then resources, which this is a very important part of this. Let me just leave the link in the chat. Then okay. So the resources. We have a forum thread that's especially opened up for us to talk about AgentHack, to talk about challenges if you find any, to talk about your questions related to AgentHack or related to the UiPath platform. You can write here, and my eyes are all the time on the forum link to see who posted, what posted, to kind of get a response for everybody. So this is a very important resource for all of you. Then we have a special designed page with resources right here. It's going to work for us. See? This is a big library of resources that we put up for all of you. It has demos, it has access to documentation and everything. They exist outside of this page, of course, but this page kind of helps us in a way put them in and organize them for you, so it's easy for you to find the events, maybe recordings for events if you missed some of them, tutorials, ideas, example ideas, blog articles, other resources, and so on. Everything is here for you to access, to read, and to watch, so that you can build the agents that you dream about. And then we have the rules. You have here all the terms and condition. You also have an FAQ page over here in resources. So if you have any questions, you can go to the FAQ page first and see if it's if it already has a response over there, and if not, you can come on the forum or you can send an email to community@uipath.com. So you will find here terms and conditions and rules and everything that's important for you to know. The guidelines that we also talked about, and if you want to get inspired, you can also look at the 2024 and 2023 winners and other hackathons winners. And yeah, the email is here, the forum thread, as I was telling you, two very important aspects for you. So I left the page in the chat so that everybody can open it and save it and add it to favorites and so on. And now let's see what types of questions do we have. So we responded to the one about a person participating in more than one category, which we said yes, but not get into the finals. The same person cannot get with two solutions in the finals. Can add two use cases from a company can be selected for finals with different team members. And yes, so if the team members are different, even if they are from the same organization, they can both get into the finals. But it's very important to have different team members. And of course, to keep the team to 4 people, as we said. We will anyway have a view on who is building in your environment, in your organization from the environment. But we also trust you to go by the rules, of course. Getting access to UiPath Lab. So yes, every Monday and Thursday we look at ideas and see which idea is accepted and which idea needs more work on. And then I send you an email for each type of situation, and whoever is whatever idea is accepted gets access in UiPath Labs in about a maximum of 3 working days, business days. So if you apply on a Tuesday, most probably on Thursday, you will get access. If I can show that you, it's not this time. I cannot show UiPath Lab because it kind of contains all organizations, so all people who have already submitted their ideas, and basically we would be able to see what they're building, and that's not a nice competitive advantage for us, for you, or for them. But maybe next time. So we have another enablement session on May 29th, and then we will have also technical people with me to show you some demos and to kind of get to get into the technology more. So if you want to join that session as well and get into the technical part, that would be great. Presentation materials. You mean presentation materials for the finals, if I understand correctly. Yes, of course, we are updating all our presentation materials and all the platforms that we own with a new logo, of course. So we are moving as fast as we can. The timeline, to share the timeline once again, of course, so we can keep the slide with the timeline just over here. Just share the screen again with the timeline and with the QR code, so you can also join, open up the page. So this is the timeline again. Okay, now everybody can see it, I hope. Somehow I will share again, as I don't know what's happening. Technology today is not helping us sufficiently. See again to share the timeline. And then let's go back to the questions. Yeah. The template for submissions, for idea submissions. So we're not at that point yet. We don't have any ideas to be finalized. So we don't need at this specific moment the template. We're working on it, and I will share it most probably at the start of the week after next week. Because for now it's just the ideas are still being built, and that's why it's not urgent. But if it's urgent, you can let me know, and we will work on it faster. Can we use an existing marketplace activity as a small part of our solution with the agent providing significant additional functionality? Okay, so the solution needs to be new. You can use activities from the marketplace and other types of activities, but the solution needs to be new. And whatever you build needs to be new. If you add something to it, it's fine, but the solution is definitely needed as a new one. Would it be an advantage to create a custom agent other than using the existing agent library, or does it matter the solution as a whole is what counts? I think I don't have a very specific answer to this question, so this is a good question to be asked in the forum, and maybe I can bring in my technical colleagues to help out with explaining a bit the response to it. So I will leave the forum link in the chat so that maybe you can submit your question there. Just 1 second. Okay, so this is the forum, and you can take this question and put it there, and I'll make sure to bring in somebody to help you out with figuring out which is best. And I'm curious now to see if there are any other questions. You can also unmute yourself and ask any question. Nothing? No one? That's good. It means that it was very, very clear, and that we can expect a lot of submissions in the next.
I have one, sorry, Andrea.
Yes.
Jill here. One question. Do you know or can explain if the focus is in the agents? Because now UiPath is coming out with all the new tools.
Yes.
So the focus is just in the agent, or is it like in Maestro, in the tool?
The focus is creating agents.
Agents.
Yes.
But okay, but then you have Maestro, right? Where you can have agents, but you have all the workflow. But do you know if so I can just create an agent without using Maestro?
This is what you're asking me. No, so
Yep.
yeah, yes. Of course, you can create agents with many other different tools. The idea is to create them, yeah, with Agent Builder, with Maestro, and with the
Okay. Maestro is the focus. Okay, just to
Mhm.
understand that. Because I could just use Agent Builder and that's it, right? And I create my
Yeah.
agent. Yeah.
You can also use Agent Builder, so either Maestro or Agent Builder or both, or however you want.
Okay, understood. Okay, thank you.
So I'm leaving in the chat for everybody a session about building agents with Agent Builder and Maestro. So if you want to join that session as well, I think it's going to be very useful for whoever wants to participate in the hackathon. And if you cannot join that one, you will receive the the recording on email, but you have to join the meeting on the page in order to do that, to register to RSVP. And then we have a series that's happening as well about agentic automation, a series of events starting on May 27, and that's also another source of great info and demos and very, very technically deep understanding about agents and agentic automation and the product and so on. And then for the ones who said that they have not created agents before and they're newer to the technology, then we also have another session to create your first AI agent with UiPath Agent Builder. And finally, the next enablement session that's going to happen at the end of the month, May 29. And you can join that one too if you want to get more info or if you want to connect with our technical colleague. This is it, the last link. And then, yeah, the most important part is for you to save the hackathon page, to keep it open and to kind of dive in all the resources over there and see which is the best idea to submit. And then, yeah, be there in the forum. We are very active over there. You can just let us know how you're doing and how your idea is unfolding. And I don't know if you have any other questions. In the chat, there's anything? Nothing in the chat? Then I think we can wrap it up today. So now it's your turn. You can pick a category, you can grab your machine, and you can start prototyping your agent today. I hope I get ideas from each and every one of you, and I hope to see you in the finals. And we're very happy to see you build. Good luck at UiPath AgentHack. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.